Need more amenities. Actually, you know what? We kind of need this stuff faster. Bonus amenity extends to each city center within 9 tiles. It's going to help this city out. Really? Not at all? How does that not help you? I don't think you gained a population. Well, never mind. We are going to have to take the city back here in a moment. Alright, what other things do we need to do to make armies? We do need some more cavalry, just individual units. We need 2 of them. So we'll get a couple of those. One to group up with this guy, one to come down here. Trader. We'll just... Actually, you know what? Let's go ahead and get the Granada one. Just to get that boost. Why not? Alright, you... come up to here. This city is going to go down pretty quickly as well. I don't think I want to attack you because I think we're going to need you very soon for Hattusa. So let's hold off. I'm just going to stick you in the woods getting ready for this attack. You're going to come down... I mean, I could force the issue. Let's hold off one more turn and then we may... Well, since we're going to lose it next turn after that anyway, we'll move the infantry out of there at that point. You're pretty close to promotion. Tarsus. I mean, again, that's going to take some pressure off of Hattusa. Maybe not enough, but some. And it itself is going to have some issues as well, though. Especially since we don't have a governor sticking here at the moment. Oh, it's going to go down so fast. Because we're right next to its capital, which is a big problem. We need to get Sparta. We got to get through... Got to get some of this stuff so we can swing around here and get the capital somewhat safely. Does that take any pressure off of you? It does. It slows it down quite a bit, but might be too little too late at this point. Oh, I was like, what did we lose? We didn't lose anything. We gained a slot. Very nice. I think we start getting some of the loyalty stuff for sure. In fact, you go away. We'll grab the loyalty thing here as well. And wasn't there something else with loyalty? 3 loyalty per turn for cities not on your original capital's continent. It's actually pause for a second. I need to see, are these on my original capital's continent? These are. Tarsus is not. Neither are you. So at least a couple of, and neither is this one up here. So a couple of the cities will gain benefit if I've got governors there. And I do have a governor here. And I'm not ready to move a governor here yet. Although I could just give up on Hattusa, take it back real quick. And then it might actually stabilize at some point. So, but there is still some benefit from this. I think we get rid of, wow, our gold has gone down a lot. I think we get rid of you. Oh, you have to have at least 3 promotions. I thought I said 3 loyalty. I misunderstood it. Never mind. That one could be good, though. Plus 1 amenities. Amenities is another way to get some loyalty back. So we'll start with that. Go with you. Get rid of you. Pop you in there as well, because more amenities. Still get rid of you and go with you for now. It's going to lower our gold a lot. But we've got to stabilize some of these cities. And then go from there. So you're back to okay on the amenities. The math's wrong. Okay, I was like, that doesn't make any sense. I mean, I know you're losing, but I feel like, let me see, let's do the math real quick. Can we move this governor now? 10 plus 8. So 5 and 5. Yeah, we can move the governor now because if we keep the garrison unit there, which we can. So, Mr. Governor, let's move you up to Tarsus. And then as far as you are concerned, you should be fine, right? Oh yeah, you're good. And then you should be fine. Very close. I mean, you're not too far off. And I think you'll be okay in the long run. Cool. We might actually be able to save these. I mean, I could take Olski back, but just don't know if it's worth it. I think I need to start moving up towards Sparta. And actually, I could take Sparta with 1, 2, 3 right there. Okay, looks like Hattusa's good. You're good.
You and I come by road or rail, but
Stock exchange, Big Ben.
of the mass media is not to elicit belief.
Less war weariness is always good. Oh, no, Hattusa's back to being bad again. Oh, because the unhappiness dropped. I'm guessing because of war weariness all of a sudden. Usually war weariness is not usually too much of a problem, but we got so much of it right now. No, I guess I was wrong. There's not much war weariness here. Why are you suddenly -1 amenities when you were fine a second ago? We're getting 1 from civics, 1 from entertainment, which we're getting that from here. So the civic is the unit. You're just not getting any from the luxuries that we have at all. Which we have a lot of cities, so that part of it makes sense. I wish it would like funnel it. Like, can we prioritize sending luxuries here, please? You're good though. Barely, but you are good. You're also having amenity problems. You are not good. But, again, still amenity problems. We'll figure it out. We'll take them as we can. And if we have to use you as a governor, move you around, that's fine. In fact, let's just move you to Hattusa. It's not great, but it's just like a stopgap for now. Alright, we need to come down here, get some of these for sure. So, I guess we'll go ideology. Since you can't boost that anyway. Is there another way to get loyalty or amenities somehow? What did I have here? I thought I had the amenity one. You can't do that one anymore? Or is there something that replaced it? Oh, it's the propaganda replaced it. Really? I don't know if I like that any better. I mean, unit maintenance is probably a good idea at this point then. Since we don't have a lot of other choices. Anything here? Amenities. I mean, again, that one still could be useful. But both of these... Oh, no, I looked at it wrong. This is the one that gives you amenities if you have a governor with 3 promotions. Still good, but this is the one that does give you 3 loyalty per turn for cities not on your original capital's continent. Okay, so that's what I thought. Man, I gotta get rid of this one, I guess. It's a lot of production lost, but... Oh, it keeps... That's what's going on. It keeps swapping things around. So that's fine. Let's lock that one in. Yeah, I think that's good for now. So that will help a little bit. Oh, not Hattusa, because it is on my capital's continent. That's right. But it'll technically help you a little bit, which isn't much, and probably won't save it. And it would technically help you a little bit as well. So, we'll see. I don't know if any of these really matter. We'll just repair the naval yard stuff. Could chop this down, but let's just go with the increased production. Why not? Alrighty, well, we're going to have to take this city back at some point here in the very near future. But until then, let's get all this stuff set up. We'll just settle in for now. Alrighty, what are we doing? We're still taking this city over here, hopefully. We're going to be very, very close to it here in the next couple turns. These battleships are so incredibly strong. And that takes that. Which, I mean, does more cities means less amenities for everything, but more cities also means less pressure. So, here's hoping we can find a way to hold on to some of these with enough pressure. Can't do this with pincher movement. This is the only other city we can take with our ships, though. Everything after that... Well, 1, 2, 3... Yeah, everything after that will be... Actually, 1... Oh, no, we can't get to that city. I was going to say, if we can get into that city, can we get into... Can we get into that one? So, yeah. So, if we can get into one of these cities, then that is close enough for a battleship from within the city, but we can't get in there. That's okay. Once we finish that, I suppose we could always turn our sights on the Kree at some point. They have a lot of cities that we could take out from the sea. In fact, we could just go straight for the capital, or a couple of these cities or something like that. Or we could send our ships over towards America and try to do something about that over there. That might be the better bet. It's only 3 ships. We can add a couple to it on the way back over, but they can take out most of the important America stuff with a little bit of land support. Definitely makes us fall quite a bit slower. Can we? The zoo would reach 2 tiles. See, let's see here. I can't remember if this is counter. If this is if this counteracts, or is this the same thing as the one from the thing over here, the water park or whatever, or if it's on a different kind of list, if you will. Either way, this city doesn't have it. So let's go and grab this here. And then we'll see if this guy's getting anything. Does not look like. I didn't think he would, but it was worth a shot. But either way, this guy is now +1, which does get us a boost in our favor instead. And we're only losing 4. So, progress, sort of. We're also at 10:06 on the clock. 10:06 Central Time, at least. I mean, this is probably a pretty good place to stop. I mean, we did get our achievement. So again, huge, awesomeness there. But we've got to really figure out how we're going to turn our attentions to some of the other guys, as well as keep the loyalty here. We're in a golden age right now. So the fact that we're having trouble keeping loyalty, even with a golden age, is kind of crazy. It's just, it's got so much stuff here in the middle. But every city, like I said, every city we take is a help. In fact, these 2 cities are currently protected at the moment. So it's just these fringe cities that are having trouble. Palenque could be a huge get for us, actually. Because that'll kind of help a lot of this stuff right here. And kind of keep pushing this wall out. That might be the next city we go for instead of Sparta, actually. Probably go for a couple more minutes and then we're going to call it. So you're probably not getting entertainment from anywhere. Let's just do a water park for you then. You want to give me, I think that's actually my longsword back for something similar to the same thing you gave me in the first place. I don't think so, buddy. I'd rather have the 4 culture than the 3 culture. Hello there. Barbarian tanks, gonna cause some trouble for Persia back there. Alrighty. We should be able to get in a position to go after Sparta now. -9. Sparta's going to go down fast. And again, maybe it's just the answer is just take more cities. That way he has less pressure. We have more pressure in our favor. We are gaining a lot right here, right now. Which does mean we can move this guy up to there, I suppose. Probably the good idea. Because even if we move him out, we're still technically gaining a very tiny amount. Let's do that. So the city should be very, very minuscule, whatever. A very minuscule amount of okayness. Yes, that is a phrase. It probably made up words. Okayness, huh? Let's see here. Establishing political power, 1 turn. Loyalty. Can also bring back... We can get her up to prestige. And... Oh, I do have a governor title. Would another governor be better than putting her up 1 more prestige? To get a couple more loyalty everywhere around here. Would actually only really help these two, because I could put her up here or I could put her down here. Or I could just give her the thing to get us a suzerain. Which is nice, but... Plus 4 amenities in the city could also be very useful. So we got to do that. And then we're going to move her up to here for now. I mean, I would love to get Bandar Brunei, but got to take care of our cities first. I was going to say, I know it's here. I just lost it. It's going to take her 5 turns to establish to give us that extra 2 loyalty, but... Yeah, our housing is bad right now. Is that one of our unhappiness problems? Oh, actually, a lot of it is war weariness. I'm surprised. Could piece him out, but we're so close. I don't really like these spy planes in our lands, but I guess he is our ally, right? That's okay, right? I didn't really mean to make you leave, but we did just put a governor there, so we're still okay. Hello, Mr. Spy. Are you okay if we move you out of there? Barely. Let's at least leave you here until we get closer to 100%, because we don't really need you right this second. Alrighty, 1, 2, 3. Why are your walls already damaged? Somebody else attacking you right now? Chandra. We have a submarine over there, but I don't see any other units. Well, that city's going to fall fast. Plus, since that's his last coastal city, less likely for us to run into other ships. Alrighty. I think we'll go one more turn, and then we'll call it there. It's getting a little bit later, so I think we've made some good progress. We'll be alright. I mean, it's tempting to piece you out and then just come back at you in a few turns, but you would actually give me a couple cities? What? I mean, that's very tempting. I mean, we do want to get your capital. We don't have to get your capital today. Do we really have to? I mean, I guess we have to do the seed thing. It's a little annoying. I don't need that. Like, you're not going to seed the stuff to me. You're just going to give me 2 cities. Yeah, I don't think so. I mean, the genes would be nice as well, but no. So you're going to give me Auckland and Sparta. Auckland would be kind of rough for us to keep anyway, due to the loyalty issues. Sparta we could take care of probably. But I would really like to have Palenque if I was going to get Sparta as well, just to kind of close this off a little bit more. Yeah, I don't think we need to piece you out, buddy. I think we'll just keep pushing. Sure, I'm making a lot of artillery, man. I guess that's... I mean, good luck to you, buddy. I don't know if that's the right course of action or not. Alrighty. Sparta actually probably falls this turn. Which means we're probably only like a turn or 2 away from Palenque as well, because we can move our artillery up here pretty quickly. Sparta is ours. Does mean I probably need to move a Mani up to here. Can I help project around it? Yep, that'll work. Although Hattusa is now going to start losing. Yeah, because we lost the governor. Let's move a unit back there then. You know what? These cannons are just not... I mean, they're fine. I love them, but we're doing so much stuff with the artillery right now. Don't really need them. I think if we get Kandy and Palenque, can always trade for Ray just to kind of close some of this off, and then gear back up and go after his capital in the next war. Basically, go after his capital, just clear him off, and then sweep right into the Kree and just clear them out as well. Just kind of that'd be our next bang bang kind of setup. That's possible. Get these 3 cities. That should help our loyalty issues. I mean, this city right here, right next to his capital, is always going to have loyalty issues. Some of that's also happiness issues. And occupation. Actually, if we got rid of the occupation, we would be okay. Starvation, really? Really? You're having starvation issues? Well, that should be easy to fix. Bread and Circuses project, which... Do we have a similar project over here? 9 tiles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That actually would cover that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It would not cover that, but it would cover a couple of these. Yeah, it's just a tiny bit of loyalty. That'll be like 0.1 loyalty over here, which is not much. All right, I think we're going to call it there. It's 10:20. Well, 10:20 Central Time. But we got some things to think about. Whether or not we want to finish off these, just finish off Persia entirely, kind of how we want to approach this. Even if some of these cities to get lost through loyalty, we can flip them back very quickly. So I'm not too concerned about that. I would like, if we were going to piece them out, to at least kind of cut off of some of this. But like take these 2 cities and maybe piece them out for Ray or something like that. So we'll see. But I'm going to keep the city. Yep. But yeah, that'll all have to happen next time. Again, we've already got the achievement, so at this point, it's just kind of icing on the cake to finish this this game the right way. So I do appreciate you watching. Appreciate you coming out. Yeah, I'm getting a few dropped frames, but not too bad. Although I am showing a red now. All of a sudden, as soon as you say that, I'm showing a red symbol. So maybe my internet's going bad. So maybe it's a good time to cut it off then. So thank you again, and I will see you guys next week.